Moving in line for the start. Heading up to the starter now. Flag is up and they're off. In the new millennium here at Stoneybrook, and Deputy Jake goes for the lead. Sherpa Charm next. Caught is there in third. Rather Be is fourth, followed by Mighty Angie. And the trailer is Mr. Routine. Coming to the top of the straight the first time, it is Deputy Jake on the lead by 2.5. Caught is second ahead. On the outside is Sherpa Charm. Rather Be is fourth, then a gap of 2 to Mighty Angie and Mr. Routine as they come through the straight for the first time. And what a magnificent view here from the tower. Deputy Jake has the lead. Rather Be caught right there, as is Sherpa Charm. Mighty Angie is next in Mr. Routine as they come under the wire the first time with another circuit to go. It is Deputy Jake with the lead. Caught on the outside, farther out Sherpa Charm. Rather Be is next. Mighty Angie is fifth, and Mr. Routine is about 7 off the pace as they head down the back straight. And Deputy Jake still on the lead a length. Caught right behind that one in second. Rather Be is third. Then we go to Sherpa Charm. Next racing fourth, followed by Mighty Angie and Mr. Routine. Midway down the back straight the last time. Deputy Jake on the lead here by a half with Caught there on the outside. And Rather Be is next, followed by Sherpa Charm, 5 off the pace. Then Mighty Angie and Mr. Routine is sixth. Midway on the turn now. And coming to the top of the straight, Deputy Jake a neck. Caught now threatens on the outside. Rather Be in striking distance there at the rail. Then comes Sherpa Charm, Mighty Angie, Mr. Routine. Down the straight now. Deputy Jake still has the lead. Rather Be towards the fence. Caught is next. Sherpa Charm. And nearing the finish, Rather Be gets the lead. Deputy Jake is next in Sherpa Charm. It is Rather Be in front. Mighty Angie may have come on for second. Deputy Jake, Sherpa Charm, Mr. Routine, and Caught. Deputy Jake still has the lead. Rather Be towards the fence. Caught is next. Sherpa Charm. And nearing the finish, Rather Be gets the lead. Deputy Jake is next in Sherpa Charm. Now in the second. Okay. And they're off. Advantageous quickly for the lead. Mr. Dougal is next. Then comes Wabash, Dying Ability, followed by Find the Facts. Class Canoe is next. Lord of the Lawn, Wild Niner, and Lover in Every Port is ninth as they come to the top of the straight. And fence number 2. It is Advantageous off the lead by about 8 here. Mr. Dougal is next, then comes Wabash in third. Dying Ability next racing fourth. And then comes Find the Facts fifth. Class Canoe is sixth. Wild Niner, gap of 5 to Lord of the Lawn. Lover in Every Port is ninth. As they come past the stand the first of 3 times, this is fence number 3. And it is Advantageous. With the lead, Mr. Dougal is next. Wabash in third. Wild Niner is fourth. On the inside of that one, Dying Ability next fifth. 3 lengths back, Find the Facts is sixth. Class Canoe seventh, followed by Lord of the Lawn and Lover in Every Port is ninth as they make their way down the back straight the second time. Catvantageous on the lead at the fourth fence here. The margin now just 4. Mr. Dougal is next, Wabash in third, and Wild Niner next in fourth. Then comes Dynability fifth. 5 lengths back, Find the Facts. Class Canoe is next, Lord of the Lawn, and Lover in Every Port still trails as they make their way to the fifth, and it is Catvantageous on the lead by 3. Wabash has taken over second. 4 lengths back, Mr. Dougal in third. Wild Niner is fourth. Then comes Dynability in fifth. The gap of 2. Find the Facts sixth on the outside. Then comes Class Canoe in seventh. Lord of the Lawn far back. Lover in Every Port, whose mind is elsewhere today, as they come into the straight with another circuit to go. Catvantageous has the lead. Wabash is next. 4 lengths back is Mr. Dougal. Then we go to Wild Niner. Dynability is next. Find the Facts. Lord of the Lawn. Class Canoe. And this is the 8th of 12. It is Catvantageous continuing to lead. Rating well here. Catvantageous on the lead by 2. Wabash next. 4 lengths back is Dynability and Mr. Dougal there together. Lord of the Lawn in 5th now. Wild Niner next. Class Canoe. And Find the Facts on the outside. Lover in Every Port continues 9th, and down the back straight they go for the last time. It is Catvantageous still on the lead, but Wabash inches a bit closer. Dynability is just about 4 off the lead now. Mr. Dougal dropping back. Lord of the Lawn is next, then Find the Facts. Class Canoe is next, far back Lover in Every Port. They go to the final fence on the back straight. Catvantageous now just a neck. Wabash, they go over that one together. Behind him is Dynability. It's 5 lengths back, Lord of the Lawn, and Find the Facts, and they come to the top of the straight now, and Wabash has taken the lead. Dynability on the outside. Catvantageous has had enough for today. Lord of the Lawn is next, and Find the Facts. Here they come now to the 12th and final jump. Dynability in the white cap. Wabash to the outside. They come to this one together. Final 1/8 of a mile. Towards the inside, Dynability. Wabash is next. Far back, Lord of the Lawn. Final 1/16 of a mile. It is Dynability. Clear to win it. Wabash was next. And then it's a gap of about 15. Find the Facts, Lord of the Lawn, Catvantageous.
Established at 4 minutes 23 2/5.
Okay. Official yet, but do whatever you want to do. You really should make it. All right.
Once again, moving in line for the start. Flag is up and they're off. Complete verdict goes right to the front. Voxton Angel is next. Dedicated line, Tip of Life also there. Then comes Ice Cat, Irish Prime, and Lone Eagle as they make the turn and come to the top of the straight and move to fence number 2 of 12. They turn into the straight. Complete verdict and dedicated line Heads apart. Ice Cat is next. As they come by the stand for the first time. Complete Verdict has the lead. Dedicated Line, Ice Cat in third. Then comes Lone Eagle, who's moved up into fourth. Irish Prime fifth. Voxton Angel is next. Sixth, and Tip of Life is seventh. Over the third jump as they round the turn. Dedicated Line has the lead by 2. Ice Cat his second a half. Lone Eagle up on the outside into third. Complete Verdict is dropped back to fourth now. Irish Prime next in fifth. Then comes Voxton Angel. Racing sixth and 5 lengths back is Tip of Life as they head down the back straight. And the leader is Dedicated Line by about 2.5. Ice Cat is next. Lone Eagle third by a head over Complete Verdict fourth. Irish Prime is next, fifth, followed by Voxton Angel, and 5 lengths back is Tip of Life. As they head for the far turn now.
And a pregnant dog.
Coming to the top of the straight, the 7th of 12, and it is Dedicated Line. On the lead by 2, Lone Eagle and Ice Cat, heads apart just behind the leader. Irish Prime and Complete Verdict together, then comes Voxton Angel, and the gap is farther now, back to Tip of Life as they jump the 7th. It is Dedicated Line by 3. Lone Eagle is next. Ice Cat, Irish Prime in fourth. Complete Verdict is next. Then Voxton Angel. And number 4, Tip of Life, has been pulled up as they jump the 8th now and head to the back straight for the final time. It is Dedicated Line on the lead, 4 lengths. Ice Cat trying to keep up. On the outside, Lone Eagle third ahead. Irish Prime next, 4 back to Voxton Angel. And a Complete Verdict has also been pulled up on the back straight as they head down the back straight for the last time. And Dedicated Line is now off to lead by about 8 lengths. Lone Eagle is next. Irish Prime a half length to the good of Ice Cat. Voxton Angel is next. But as they head to the far turn, look at Dedicated Line now off by about 15 lengths. Voxton Angel is next. Then comes Irish Prime, Ice Cat, and Lone Eagle. They're midway on the turn now and coming to the 12th and final jump. It is Dedicated Line way in front. Voxton Angel is next. Then about 8 more. Back to Ice Cat, Irish Prime, and Lone Eagle. Top of the straight, the 12th and final jump. It is all Dedicated Line. In command, Voxton Angel will be next over. Irish Prime is next. Lone Eagle has left the course. Ice Cat is next. Coming through the straight. An easy win here. Dedicated Line wins it off by about 8 or 9. It was Voxton Angel second. Irish Prime next and Ice Cat. In command, Voxton Angel will be next over. Irish Prime is next. Lone Eagle has left the course. Ice Cat is next. Coming through the straight. An easy win here. Dedicated Line wins it off by about 8 or 9. Flag is up. They're off. And No Wonder on the outside goes for the early lead. Fast Steppin' Man is next, and then comes Negative Love as they go to the first of 12 jumps. And around the far turn, No Wonder now has the lead. Negative Love next. Ruminate is moved into third. Fast Steppin' Man settles back in fourth. Crowned Crane is fifth, followed by Natty Bode sixth. Pelagos is seventh, and Maxi Tune is the trailer. Down the straight the first time, second of 12 jumps. No Wonder is first over. Crowned Crane next in second. Ruminate is third, and two back to Negative Love in fourth. Fast Steppin' Man next fifth, followed by Natty Bo sixth. Pelagos, and the trailer is Maxi Tune as they go over the third. No Wonder has the lead. Crowned Crane lost a bit of ground there at that jump. Ruminate is next between those two, and Negative Love back to fourth. On the outside is Fast Steppin' Man fifth. Natty Bo sixth by a half. Pelagos is seventh. Maxi Tune is next as they head to the fourth jump and start down the complete length of the back straight for the first time. It is No Wonder on the lead ahead. Crowned Crane and No Wonder heads apart. They're joined by Ruminate now as they go to the fifth. 4 lengths back, Natty Bo is next, then Fast Steppin' Man. Maxi Tune, Negative Love, and Pelagos is at the back now. Into the far turn, it is Ruminate and Crowned Crane. Together on the lead, just behind them is No Wonder. Then comes Natty Bo, Fast Steppin' Man on the outside. Maxi Tune between those two, continuing to gain. Pelagos is next, and Negative Love is now at the back as they come to the seventh of 12 jumps. And through the straight now, Crowned Crane is on the lead. Ruminate is next. No Wonder there in third. Then comes Natty Bo fourth. Maxi Tune is next. Then comes Pelagos. Fast Steppin' Man. Negative Love trails as they come to the eighth now. 4 jumps from home. It is Crowned Crane by about 4 lengths. Ruminate is next. No Wonder, then Natty Bo. Maxi Tune is behind horses on the outside. Is Fast Steppin' Man, Pelagos, and 3 lengths back to Negative Love as they head down the back straight for the final time. Ruminate and Crowned Crane, they are neck and neck as they go down the back straight. 3 lengths back, Maxi Tune is moved into third. Natty Bo next fourth. No Wonder is dropping back. Fast Steppin' Man is next. Then Pelagos and far back Negative Love. Battle on the front end. They continue racing heads apart. Crowned Crane and Ruminate. 4 lengths back, Natty Bo is next, and Maxi Tune. Pelagos is fifth. Then Fast Steppin' Man and No Wonder as they round the far turn now. It is Ruminate on neck. Crowned Crane determined there on the inside. Maxi Tune still continues to inch up on the leaders. Natty Bo is next. They turn into the straight and come to the 12th and final jump. It is Ruminate on the lead. Maxi Tune comes on now. Crowned Crane gives way. Natty Bo is next, and Pelagos. Final 16th of a mile. The whips are out. Ruminate has the lead. Maxi Tune is up on the outside now. Final 16th. It is Maxi Tune taking the lead. Maxi Tune will win it. Very close for second. Pelagos and Ruminate.
On the lead, Maxi Tune comes on now. Crowned Crane gives way. Natty Bo is next in Pelagos. Final 16th of a mile. The whips are out. Ruminate has the lead. Maxi Tune is up on the outside now.
They're off in the Sandhills Cup. Darn Tip Alarm and Hunt Lane move for the early lead. Dynamite Vic next, Indispensable. Then comes Rarity Bay. Aggro Crag on the outside. Commander's Palace. Rain Alert at the back in the early going as they round the first turn and head to the second of 12 jumps. Darn Tip Alarm is on the lead by 2. Aggro Crag is next. Hunt Lane. They're in third, followed by Indispensable fourth. On the inside, then Dynamite Vic, followed by Commander's Palace, Rarity Bay, Rain Alert as they come through the straight for the first of 3 times, with Darn Tip Alarm on the lead. Aggro Crag is next. Hunt Lane is third, Indispensable fourth. Then Rarity Bay, Dynamite Vic, Commander's Palace, Rain Alert. And the 8 are just 5 lengths apart as they go over fence number 3. And into the turn, it's Darn Tip Alarm. Aggro Crag right there, Hunt Lane on the inside. Then 5 of them all bunched up. Just 5 lengths separates the field as they head to the back straight. 4 wide, Rain Alert, then Dynamite Vic, Commander's Palace, Indispensable. Rarity Bay is at the back now as they head down the back straight for the second time. And on to the 4th jump. Aggro Crag is first over. Darn Tip Alarm, they're in second. Then comes Hunt Lane under a hold in third. Dynamite Vic fourth. Rain Alert outside of that one in fifth. Then Indispensable, Commander's Palace, and Rarity Bay as they head down the back straight to the 6th jump. They're halfway home, and Darn Tip Alarm, there's Dynamite Vic now, who has come on. Dynamite Vic, Darn Tip Alarm. Then comes Aggro Crag, Rarity Bay in fourth. And then the other 4 strung out. Hunt Lane on the inside. Commander's Palace, Rain Alert is next in Indispensable. Top of the straight now. 7th of 12 jumps. Aggro Crag is first over. Darn Tip Alarm is next. Dynamite Vic. Then comes Rarity Bay. Hunt Lane on the outside. Indispensable, Commander's Palace, and Rain Alert. And these horses are very tightly bunched. Just 3 lengths separates them all. Actually about 6 as they go over the 8th jump. It is still Aggro Crag with the lead. Darn Tip Alarm is there at that one's inside. Then comes Rarity Bay. Commander's Palace in fourth. Rain Alert 5th on the outside. Hunt Lane is next. And then comes Dynamite Vic, who has dropped back, and Indispensable, but those 2 at the back are still only about 6 off the pace. And down the back straight the last time, it is Aggro Crag with the lead, 3 parts of a length. On the outside now is Rain Alert. Commander's Palace right there in Rarity Bay. Those 3 just behind Aggro Crag. Then Hunt Lane. Darn Tip Alarm gets a smack there. Indispensable next, and Dynamite Vic. They head to the far turn. It is Aggro Crag, Hunt Lane. Now Hunt Lane has come on. I think there have been 5 or 6 leaders in this race. Hunt Lane now has it by 3. Aggro Crag back to second. Commander's Palace is being urged on, and Dynamite Vic may be heard from again as they come to the 12th and final jump. Hunt Lane in front by 3. Aggro Crag is next. Then comes Commander's Palace. Dynamite Vic there in the final 1/8 of a mile. Hunt Lane has the lead and gets clear by 5 now. Aggro Crag is next. Dynamite Vic and Commander's Palace. It is Hunt Lane drawing clear to win the Sandhills Cup. Aggro Crag was next. Indispensable, Dynamite Vic, Commander's Palace.
In front by 3, Aggro Crag is next. Then comes Commander's Palace, Dynamite Vic there in the final 1/8 of the mile. Hunt Lane has the lead and gets clear by 5 now. Aggro Crag is next. Dynamite Vic and Commander's Palace. It is Hunt Lane.
The Sandhills Cup. right, yeah, it was a competitive little race, and down the backside for the last time, there was a number of horses that could have won the race, but he's game as anything, and he did it well.
At one point, you just said, this is
yeah. Once I jumped the last, I knew they don't want to catch me from then,
They're off. Little Caveat goes for the lead. Batchwood is next, then comes Woods Landing, Splashdown in fourth. Solid as a Rock is next, then Seminole Spirit, and Boca Pela is seventh over the first of 12 national fences. And round the turn, the first turn, it is Little Caveat. Heads apart with Splashdown. 3 lengths back, Batchwood and Woods Landing are together. Solid as a Rock is fifth. 6 lengths back now, Seminole Spirit and Boca Pela is seventh as they come to the second jump and through the straight the first time. Little Caveat and Splashdown share the lead. Batchwood is next. Woods Landing in fourth. Solid as a Rock fifth. 5 lengths back, Boca Pela and Seminole Spirit as they come to the third fence. And Splashdown has the lead. Little Caveat there in second. 3 lengths back, Woods Landing and Batchwood still together. Solid as a Rock is fifth. Gap of 3, Boca Pela and Seminole Spirit as they start down the back straight. The full length of the back straight for the first time. This is fence 4. And Splashdown now off to lead by 5 lengths. Little Caveat is next. Woods Landing, Batchwood, they're still together. Then Solid as a Rock, Boca Pela, and 5 more lengths back to Seminole Spirit as they head to the far turn. Splashdown has opened up about 9 now over Little Caveat. Woods Landing in third a half, Batchwood next racing fourth, then comes Solid as a Rock, Boca Pela, Seminole Spirit trails, and they come to the top of the straight, and the 7th jump. Splashdown, trying to steal off with the race, well in front here by about 9. Little Caveat is next, then it's Woods Landing, Batchwood in fourth, Boca Pela, Solid as a Rock, and Seminole Spirit. 1 circuit to go. This is the 8th of 12, and Splashdown moving well on the lead and well in front. Little Caveat is next over the 8th. Batchwood is third. Boca Pela in fourth. Woods Landing on the outside. Solid as a Rock is next, and Seminole Spirit as they head down the back straight for the last time. It is Splashdown well in front here. The margin some 12, 13 lengths. Little Caveat is next. Boca Pela and Batchwood. 4 lengths back to Woods Landing. Seminole Spirit is next. And Solid as a Rock. And midway down the back straight, still Splashdown showing no signs of relinquishing any of this large lead. Splashdown is well in front. Boca Pela on to overtake Little Caveat. And as they head to the far turn now, the margin suddenly much smaller. Splashdown stopping, and Boca Pela comes on quickly, as does Little Caveat. Splashdown is finished for today. They come to the top of the straight, and the 12th and final jump. And the leader is Little Caveat by a half. Boca Pela and Batchwood may have something to say as well. Here they come to the 12th now. Batchwood has circled them all and will be first over the last jump. Batchwood by 4. Little Caveat Splashdown was a faller. Boca Pele in third and Seminole Spirit. And as they come to the wire here, less than a 16th to run, it is Batchwood in front. Little Caveat next. Seminole Spirit and Boca Pele.
Here they come to the 12th now. Batchwood has circled them all and will be first over the last jump. Batchwood by 4. Little Caveat. Splashdown was a faller. Boca Pele in third and Seminole Spirit. And as they come to the wire here, less than a 16th to run, it is Batchwood.